Have you ever wondered how a rabbit lives its life? In our journey today, we'll explore the enchanting and mysterious world of rabbits. These small mammals, with their long ears, fluffy tails, and bounding energy, are more than just adorable creatures. They carry with them a life cycle that's as fascinating as the animals themselves. Rabbits, like many other creatures on Earth, go through distinct stages in their life cycle: birth, growth, reproduction, and death. Each stage is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of these amazing animals. In the initial stage, the newborn rabbits, also known as kits, enter the world. Born blind and defenseless, they rely entirely on their mother's nurture and care. Yet, within a few weeks, they grow rapidly, developing their distinctive features and abilities. As they transition into their growth phase, rabbits undergo significant changes. Their once blind eyes open to the world, their fur thickens, and they start to venture out of their nests. This is also the time when they begin to learn the essential skills for survival, like foraging for food and evading predators. However, life isn't all about survival for these creatures. Reproduction plays a significant role in the life of a rabbit. Once they reach maturity, rabbits are known for their high fertility rate, giving birth to multiple litters in a year. This remarkable reproductive ability ensures the survival and continuity of their species. But as with all living creatures, the life of a rabbit also comes to an end. It's a solemn reminder of the circle of life, the ever-turning wheel of birth, growth, reproduction, and death. Yet even in death, rabbits play a crucial role in the ecosystem, providing food for predators and contributing to the cycle of life. So there you have it, a brief glimpse into the life cycle of a rabbit. These stages and habits are just the tip of the iceberg. Behind the cuddly exterior of a rabbit lies a world full of intrigue and wonder, a world waiting to be explored. Let's delve deeper to understand more about these fascinating creatures. Did you know a baby rabbit called a kit is born blind and without fur? This is the astonishing beginning of a rabbit's life journey. The birth and growth stages are truly a wonder to behold. Mother rabbits, also known as does, give birth to a litter of kits in a burrow or nest, which she carefully prepares with soft materials and her own fur for warmth. This stage, known as kindling, is a critical period. A typical litter can contain up to 12 kits, though 5 to 8 is more common. The kits come into the world in a state of complete dependency, utterly reliant on their mother for survival. Imagine being born without sight, without fur for warmth, and incapable of fending for yourself. That's the reality for these newborn kits. But don't worry, nature has its plan to equip these little creatures for survival. In just a week, a rapid transformation takes place. The kits start to grow fur, a soft, downy coat that keeps them warm in their nest. Their eyes, once tightly shut, slowly open to the world around them. The sightless, furless newborns morph into fluffy, sided creatures, ready to take on the world. As the kits grow, they begin to venture out of the nest. Curiosity kicks in, and they start to explore, nibbling on solid food, often copying their mother's eating habits. This exploration phase is not just about satisfying curiosity, but also an essential part of their growth. It's during this time that they learn about their environment, the do's and don'ts, and the ways of the rabbit world. By the time they reach the age of 1 month, the kits are looking more like mini versions of their parents. They're weaned, independent, and brimming with energy. They're no longer the helpless newborns they once were. They've grown into young rabbits, ready to face whatever comes their way. As they grow, they start to explore the world around them, developing habits that will define them as they mature. It's a fascinating journey, isn't it? From birth to growth, every stage in a rabbit's life is a testament to the wonders of nature. Rabbits are not just your typical house pets. They live in various habitats around the world. From the dense forests, open meadows, to the arid deserts, these furry creatures have made themselves at home in a variety of environments. Each habitat provides rabbits with unique challenges and advantages, shaping their way of life and behavior. Let's take a journey into these habitats. Dense forests provide a rich source of food and protection from predators for rabbits. Here, the undergrowth is their buffet, serving up a variety of grasses, herbs, and leaves. Their burrows, often hidden amongst the roots of trees, serve as their secret hideaways from the world above. On the other hand, open meadows offer fewer places to hide, but an abundance of grass, a rabbit's primary diet. Here they rely more on their speed and agility to evade predators, zipping across the open fields in the blink of an eye. And then there's the arid desert, a seemingly inhospitable environment for these creatures. Yet, some rabbit species have adapted to this harsh reality. They feed on the sparse vegetation available and burrow deep into the cool earth to escape the scorching heat of the day. Speaking of burrowing, this behavior is a hallmark of rabbit life. Burrows provide a safe and cozy space to rest, raise their young, and hide from predators. They are complex networks of tunnels and rooms, a testament to the rabbit's industrious nature. And finally, let's touch on their crepuscular nature. Unlike many animals, rabbits are most active during dawn and dusk. These twilight hours offer the perfect balance between visibility and safety. It's during these times that they venture out of their burrows to forage, socialize, and explore their surroundings. These habits and habitats play a crucial role in a rabbit's life, especially as they reach maturity and start to reproduce. Understanding these aspects of a rabbit's life not only deepens our appreciation for these creatures, but also helps us to provide better care for them, whether in the wild or as cherished pets. Rabbits are known for their fast reproduction rate, but how does the process really work? Let's delve into the captivating world of rabbit reproduction and parenting. Rabbit reproduction is a swift process. The act of mating is brief, often lasting less than a minute. Once the deed is done, the doe, or female rabbit, embarks on a gestation period. This is the time that the fertilized eggs develop into baby rabbits, or kits, inside the doe's womb. The gestation period for rabbits is generally around 31 days, but it can range from 28 to 36 days. During this time, the doe begins preparing for the arrival of her kits. She will instinctively start to build a nest for her offspring. This is not just any nest, it's a warm, cozy, and safe abode crafted with great care. She lines it with soft materials, often fur plucked from her own body, providing a snug haven for her newborns. The birth process, known as kindling, is typically uneventful and quick, with the doe delivering her kits in the comforting privacy of her nest. A litter of rabbits can range from 1 to 14 kits, but the average is usually around 6. Once the kits are born, the doe's parenting instincts kick in. She nurses her kits, providing them with highly nutritious milk. It's interesting to note that doe rabbits nurse their young only once or twice a day, but rest assured, it's more than enough. The mother's milk is so rich that the kits double their birth weight in just a week. But the doe's responsibilities don't end there. She also keeps her kits clean and protected, ensuring their survival in the early, vulnerable days of their life. The circle of life continues as these newborn kits grow, mature, and eventually have offspring of their own. And thus, the cycle of rabbit reproduction and parenting goes on, a testament to the fascinating life of these fluffy creatures. From birth to death, the life of a rabbit is a fascinating journey. In the grand tapestry of life, the rabbit weaves its own unique thread, marked by survival, growth, and continuity. Let's take a moment to recap the extraordinary life cycle of this small yet resilient creature. From the moment they are born, rabbits embark on a journey of growth and development. They start off as tiny, helpless kits, blind and deaf to the world around them. But within a few weeks, they grow rapidly, their senses sharpening, and their bodies preparing for the world outside their cozy burrow. As they mature, their habitats and habits play crucial roles in their survival. Whether it's a wild rabbit darting through the undergrowth of a forest, or a domesticated one hopping around a suburban backyard, each rabbit adapts to its environment, learning to forage for food, evade predators, and navigate its surroundings. Reproduction and parenting are also vital chapters in a rabbit's life. With their remarkable ability to breed quickly, rabbits ensure the survival of their species. Mothers show exceptional care, tending to their young with diligence and nurturing them until they are ready to venture out on their own. But what about the average lifespan of a rabbit? This can vary significantly, ranging from a modest 1 to 2 years for a wild rabbit to up to 12 years for a well-cared-for domestic rabbit. Factors such as diet, habitat, and predators can significantly impact a rabbit's lifespan. A balanced diet of hay, fresh vegetables, and a small number of pellets can contribute to a long, healthy life, while a safe, predator-free environment can also add years to a rabbit's life. So, the next time you see a rabbit, you'll have a deeper appreciation for its journey through life. Remember, every creature has a story, and for rabbits, it's a tale of survival, growth, and continuity. They are a testament to nature's cycle of life, a cycle that is as unending as it is fascinating.